Alright, go ahead, cut that.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of Otako. I've been watching anime for a very, very long time, as many as you out there, and I've came across many types of questions. Questions like, should I watch this anime online or buy the box sets? What's a waifu? Should I get one? Harems. Do I want one? Am I kawaii enough? You is so fucking kawaii.
Who asked you, am I kawaii enough?
Am I kawaii?
Jokes. Do I watch anime just for the plot? It's a joke. Because when people say they watch anime for the plot,
I got
titties.
it. I figured that you said it.
But the one question that always comes up for an anime fan is, what do you prefer, sub or dub? If you're a veteran to the anime fandom, I'm pretty sure to have your answer and the reasons why locked and loaded. Alex, it's a shotgun.
I got it.
It's locked and loaded, Alex. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, is that with most anime, there's the subtitles version, and then there's the English dubbed version.
Always getting called out on the carpet by these stuck-up bitches. Oh, I'd like to tell these miserable cunts what they can do with their job.
And when it comes to most people out there who watch anime, they tend to be on either or side, you know. Either you like subs or you like dubs. Which is okay, you know, it's really just, at the end of the day, it's just preference, what you like. The only problem that I have with this is that people on both sides tend to talk shit about the other side, and that bothers me. For example, people who watch subs say, if you don't watch it that way, you're missing out on the show, you know, you're taking something away from it. You're not a true anime fan, which I don't like, because if you like anime, you like it. It doesn't really matter what audio you listen to it. And on the other side, people who watch dub tend to say that the other people, they're like weeboos, and they need to get off Japan's dick and all other stuff like that. I'm not saying that everybody does this, but I've seen it online and in person. These type of comments been thrown around, so it's a big thing that happens. For those who don't know, a weeboo, Abel and Alex, who don't know what it is, it's when someone who is obsessed over Japan, you know, they rather be in Japan than be anywhere else and shit like that. It's not me, because I'm not.
Rafa.
No,
Rafa.
no. I am an anime fan,
Weeboo.
but I am not a weeboo.
You fucking
The term weeboo is used as an insult, pretty much, kind of trying to put people down and stuff like that, so I don't like being called that. So.
fucking weeboo.
Don't get me wrong, not everybody says these types of things, but a lot of this stuff somewhat makes sense. You know, we have shows out there that do have shitty dubs.
Stupid faggot little cocksucker!
And shows out there that never get dubbed, and people kind of just stick to the English subtitles this whole time. I have one example of a show that hurt me on the insides, in my heart area. It's called K-On! It's one of my favorite shows of all time. This show was, you know, it had 2 seasons, you had the movie and all that stuff, and they got dubbed, they got English dubbed by 2 different studios. So there's 2 versions of this dub, and they both fucking suck, and it hurts my ear holes, like they bleed and shit when I try to hear it.
The choir club. We need more members like you. What? Please, I'm begging you. You won't regret it, I promise. Don't try to force her to join like that. It's really rude.
It's complete garbage. It could be because the studio didn't have enough money, or maybe they're not, you know, at that high level quality that other studios do. But it was really fucking bad. Like, it hurt me. I had to like go take K-On! To the backyard and take it down like Old Yeller style. My shotgun that I loaded earlier.
You know we got a post. We can put sound effects on there for you, right?
That was better though.
See, you liked it. There's other shows out there that suck with their English dub, other than K-On!, like Attack on Titan. That piece of shit. I tried to watch it on like Toonami and Cartoon Network, which came back, which is awesome, and it was hot garbage on my TV screen. Watch the subtitle version; it's better. But there are shows out there that are good, have good English dubs. For example, Black Lagoon, Cowboy Bebop, anything Studio Ghibli has done is pretty good. And Bakano, it's really, really good. All these are awesome dubs. You want to see it done right, go check out those shows. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some other ones out there, but I can't remember all of them. Specifically Bakano, go check out that one, I say. because it's set in the 1920s, I think, or 1940s. I might be off a few decades or so, but it's back in the day, Alex. Back in the day.
I didn't ask.
It's set here in Chicago and stuff like that, so it's in America, so or the United States. So it's pretty cool to see them like actually have an English, language to go with it. It works better than having Japanese. So that's pretty cool. When it comes for me, for my preference about English dub or sub, I tend to lean more on the dub side of things. If I see a show that has English dub, I try to watch that first. It's just it's my preference. But the thing is, most shows that I watch air at the same time in Japan, so they're just subtitled. So practically all the shows I'm watching now are subtitled. If it wasn't for anime, I'm pretty sure I might have been illiterate at this point in time. Just don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak now. Imagine if I didn't know how to read or anything like that. I'll just be grunting and shit like a caveman. I already have to look down. So, thank you, anime, because I can somewhat function in society, and I'm somewhat civilized, even though I'm only allowed outside the house like 2 times a week. So,
What the fuck are you talking?
for those out there who shun English dub, I just want to say before we start closing things out, is give it a chance. Like I said, go check out some of the shows that I mentioned earlier. They're good, Just don't be like Alex and just say no. Don't be stubborn. Give it a chance.
No.
Just let it happen.
No.
Just let it happen, Alex.
Let it happen.
No.
And for those out there who only watch dub and stay away from sub, don't do that. You're only hurting yourself, because there's a lot of awesome shows out there that most likely will not ever get dubbed, and you're missing out on some awesome shows out there. Don't do that. Read. It's not that bad. I mean, look at me. I'm doing pretty good. I know how to speak, mostly. I know most of my vowels. I'm not afraid of books anymore. Kind of. That's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What's your preference when it comes to dub or sub? And what is your favorite show that's dubbed? And which favorite show that's subbed? You might not have the same shows. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Just comment down below. And now I'm gonna take this time to read the comments from the last Otako. We got 2 comments. I want to read them for you guys. Shout out to people who commented. Got Hector commenting. Oh, by the way, I talked about my favorite shows that are being aired right now at this moment in time. He put Gates and Master Musume. I love that show. I cannot watch it around people though, cause too much nastiness going on this. You cannot watch it from people. That's nasty shit goes on in that show. I think it's wrong sometimes watching in front. I'm watching it, but it feels so right. It's that guilty pleasure show. So yeah, he knows the business. And he says right now he's watching Haro X Machine Gun. I don't know, Hector. I don't know if you watch that one. I don't kind of look like meh. Rocco Braves and Sunflowers. Another one's like kind of like you can choose better than those, Hector. And actually, I am, which is a pretty decent one. I'm just judging his comment.
Right.
Thanks, Hector. Love it when you comment. And we have, of course, Line Crazy Line.
Oh, not you too.
Kenny, he commented, hot water. That's where he replaced brass tacks as my favorite geek jar phrase. Keep it up, guys. Congrats on the 50 subs. Thank you, Kenny. Anyways, that's it for today. I know I said that already, but fuck it. Follow the Instagram, Facebook, and the Twitter at GeekJar3000, where we're trying to post stuff on there, so go check us out there. I have a Twitter which is Rafa1000. Follow me on there, and I tend to tweet at least once a day, and I say funny stuff. Like, will I ever have a senpai to notice me, Alex? Will I ever have a senpai to notice me? No. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.
What the fuck are you doing?
On him. Go.
No.